Good evening and welcome to Quarantine Cup 2.0 Grand Finals. So out of 60 squads, now only 16 top 16 squad are left, and now they will be battling for 2 days, 4 matches to get that Grand Championship Cup. So let's see who will get that chicken dinner and that upon point. We like to wish everyone very best, and let's move forward the game. The first match of this grand finals are in the jungle map of Sanhok. So Sanhok map is there. The squad are ready, boarding the flight. Now they are ready to engage, and we can see the flight trajectory is from the southern side of the of the Lakawi area towards the Hatin compound. So this is as slightly towards the northeastern side. So let's see how many squads drop down to the famous spots like Paradise Resort, Boot Camp. It is interesting to see all the drop location, because this is the first time these squads are playing in the Shanhawk map for the Quarantine Cup 2.0. So meanwhile, we can see squad number 17 has dropped down to docks area. Meanwhile, Phoenix are the last one to be dropped down towards the far end of the hard team area. Meanwhile, we can see one way moving slightly north to the northeastern side, and we tried are currently rotating around the area. We have two we tried squad. Now we tried squad number 13 is the we tried X squad, who is currently rotating around the northern side compound. We can see LM squad are also slowly moving on towards a 2v2 split technique. Phoenix are doing the same thing. We can see one more member Gorkha is on the northern side. A Marvel squad are in Hatin area. BLB are rotating towards the compound. They are also widely spread out. We can see Akatsuki currently on the Pinant area, their favorite drop location, but they are being challenged by the member of CT Squad. So CT Squad are in the near vicinity along with AKS at the moment. So AKS versus CT might happen any moment. Madara is currently contesting. We can see Valor has been found out. He is low on health. Valor currently down to now 10%. Currently applying the first 8 kills. Madara getting that first shot, the first blood towards CT Squad. Now they're throwing grenade as well. Cover fires are coming from behind from Gandhi and Obito, and we can see Unknown is currently taking TPP behind, making sure he has a perfect cover. So he has got that level 3 helmet and level 1 vest, and he has got the M416. So if any member of AKS tries to flank from the right hand side, he might get punished. So they are currently sticking up on a lot early encounter in the Shanhawk map between CT and AKS looking strong. We can see Obito and Gandhi currently looting, neither distracted from the members of CT in the opposite side. We can see Kiki is on the opposite side of the island along with Vigilant. We can see Alex is currently far away from his teammates, looting around the northern side of the Pineland area compound. But we can see the fights breaking out in the barn area between Trooper Squad and Enigmatic. So Enigmatic Squad now engaging with early hand with the Trooper Squad. The Trooper Squad, Gagam Boy unfortunately has been spot on and has been finished, but we can see the challenge going on. Trooper Squad now getting knocked out early. Misses is low on her. Levio manages to get misses at the hand. Levio also has been knocked on. SRD Arai is the only survivor at the moment. Fate is currently charging out towards the opponent with a mutant gun, and we can see Animus Nasty is also the SRD now slowly flanking back at the moment, going for the cover, but he has got that Victor. Let's see if that Victor is enough to kill off Enigmatic member, but Mischief has already been revived. Now he's trying to finish off Enigmatic. Animus has been knocked down. Fate manages to get the SRDI currently snaking at the moment, making sure he has a perfect cover, but let's see if he can clutch 2v1. But another member now join us, and we can see now Tanami has been joined, and SRDR now in trouble because he had to fall back in order to survive. But now rest of the Fate is currently charging on towards opponents. SRDR managed to get misses. Mission has been spotted. Oh my god, Fate currently missed the opponent, but SRDI has been spotted by Fate, and Fate with that headshot towards SRDI manages to wipe out our Trooper Squad out of the game. So Trooper Squad are the first squad to be out in this game, and we have 15 squad, 58 players still surviving. Enigmatic getting all that 4 kills are very charged up with no casualty as of now. They played perfectly clean slate towards the opponent, and we can now focusing back to the we tried squad. Now we tried squad currently has Rudy got Machi automatic Lipota bot currently rotating around the compound, and there is no casualty as of now. DTR takes the boot camp area for now. No engagement from any squad, but we can see squad number 7, that is the fake gangsters currently rotating around the compound. Fake gangster K2S Groot is along there with Bubu and Bob and Clogsy currently rotating around the compound. This is a very tough situation for these members. So let's see how they will try to rotate. Meanwhile, on the Paradise Resort Island, we can see MNP Extreme guys are there along with TDP, Candyman, Lust, and Zinim has been spotted moving around the compound, and they are very charged up in the Paradise Resort. Not challenged as of now. We can see Retried X are slowly rotating their way towards the Paradise Resort as of now. Marvel squad are also rotating towards the breach camp compound, but we can see Offender squad are there on the opposite side. They are also moving around the same compound, so Marvel and Offender might engage with each other. They have spotted the opponent. Now we can see shots have been tried to the vehicle, has been left out by Jester. Jester is there now taking the drone view at the moment. Thor is already the psychopath, and often they can be spotted in the same. Grenades are launched from the both sides. Let's see which grenade gets perfect target. Thor has been knocked down by psychopath. Psychopath with a perfect grenade towards Thor, right on target. No psychopath is currently trying to charge into a Thor. Thor has been spotted. Marvel just a low on health. This race have been connected from one direction. Just a man just with psychopath. Psychopath has been knocked down. Now we can see Devo who has been perfectly killed by a dual combo of Jester and Jumper. Jumper trying to finish up rest of the member. Now let's rest of the teammates. Lawrence and Fetus is currently joined on for the battle. We can see Jester now throwing grenade. Our Monotov has been launched on making sure to delay the movement of as much as we can. Fetus manages to get Jester low on health as well. Has been dropped down, and Fetus has been low on health. Lawrence currently reviving his teammates, giving perfect opportunity and cover by other member Fetus towards the opponent. Now we can see Marvel Jumper is low on and he's the lone survivor at the moment. He's trying to fight and battle it out with the opponent. Now we can see Lawrence slowly trying to revive all his teammates. Now this is a troublesome call for the members of Marvel, because the Marvel has to fight a 4v1 battle. Now this is Lawrence is currently jumping on towards the opponent. Jester has been still knocked on. Marvel Jumper low on her Devo, and we can see push on by the member of Lawrence, and Lawrence manages to get perfectly killed to a Marvel, who had the advantage early in the game, but unfortunately a beautiful strategy and synchronized gameplay by Offender squad manages to wipe out the two members of Marvel, and with that Marvel takes the 15th position to 2 squad. Marvel and Trooper squad has not been an easy gameplay for them, has not been an easy start for them as well in the grand finals. But let's see how the rest of the team will game. We can see LM squad are still outside the game. They were very high hitters in the previous final qualifying round, but now the zone has been shifted to the eastern flank of the map, where we can see now airdrop number 1 has been dropped down, but it's not on target or on land because it's far away in the ocean, and the airdrop consists of Groza 8x and level 3 equipments for the squad to grasp, but I don't think so anybody will make that move because it is easy for the opponent to catch them while they are in ocean. Meanwhile we can see enigmatic misses has been spot on by the Faith. Faith is also taking TPP at the moment on. We can see we try squad are currently charging in towards the opponent. Yuri God is also there with Scarlet trying to change. Faith has been spotted, space connected but doesn't connect, and misses has been knocked out. Now we can see Laipata trying to spawn, but Laipata has been spot on. The Laipata has been done by Tanami manages to finish up, but we can see another member down from the enigmatic squad, now having a less member as of now. This is a tough situation, and we have 14 squad, still surviving. Tanami is a lone survivor from enigmatic as of now. But Tanami, where is Tanami at the moment? He's hiding perfectly well with his opponent far away. I think so. Yes, Tanami is far away from the opponent, and he has got a tapping shot towards the mobile. But we can see now AKS are currently battling out with the member of BLB, and BLB versus AKS going on strong. AKS losing one member, Axel has been finished off at the moment. Gandhi Madara and Obito is also there. So let's see how 1R Scott will try to rotate. We can see Pacified White is trying to flank back at the moment, doesn't want to engage. They are currently regrouping to a perfect cover, and we can see Asta doing the same thing as well. We can see Whitey, Angry, Asta, all of them are currently making their way towards the compound, and we can see now Asta trying to find any opponent with that 4x M16A4 is a very powerful tap in gun. So let's see if Asta can take full advantage of it. Now we can see Madara is slowly posing on towards the opponent, towards the nearest compound, and Madara has already dropped out. Elast manages to get Voxic. Voxic has been knocked on. Now MNP versus we tried X are currently battling with each other. 6-9 has been the Voxic has been off. 6-9 is throwing grenade perfectly. Voxic has been finished off. Smoke cover was completely thrown by the member, but now let's see if 6-9 can manages to get member on the opposite side. We can see ENC Tanami is still on the same compound, and this is a battle still going strong. MNP and Stream Lost is along with Voxic. 6-9 manages a Candyman. Candyman has been spotted and finished off. So each team has one casualty from this engagement. Now let's see if NMP Extreme tries to fall in back or tries to engage with the opponent. It is yet to be seen, but this is a tough situation at the moment. So the fights are breaking out at the moment. Dean is already there. Water is there with 6-9 and Extreme manages to K2S Groot. K2S Groot has been spotted by the member of Fake Gangsters. The Fake Gangsters fifth player K2S has been knocked on. K2S Groot, who has an experience of PIMT in India, but he has been spotted and finished off by the opponent. We can see MMP guys are slowly charging us towards the opponent. Now 3 members still survive. We can see Bob, Clocksy and Bubu is still there. Now Bob currently with an M416 currently charging out towards the opponent. Phoenix has been knocked on by the opponent on the northern side. Phoenix versus we're going to Phoenix versus DTR at the moment. Jensi has been knocked on. CT is trying to kill in towards the Phoenix Matter. Ranish has been only OG spraying on towards Lily. Lily perfectly sprayed on by Ankit. OG Smashy is also there on the same side. We can see Ankit OG Smashy currently rotating towards Edward. Edward has to be revived right on time. I think so. The Edward will be revived by Smashy at the moment, but we can see Kiki is just kind of falling backward, but he's trying to drop shot. But the opponent he's saved at the moment by the cover of the boulder at the other side. Lily has been knocked on. DTR Rat is also there currently. Tequila has been finished. Rat and Momo trying to charge into his opponent, trying to battle it out with all the teammates, all the opponents. CT is already there in the compound. CT unknown currently taking TPP at the moment. Kiki manages to get Ankit OG. Unknown is being sprayed on by the opponent. Mashi manages to get Kiki. Kiki has been finished off. Really low on land, slowly moving towards his teammates. Rat, let's see if she can get revived, but we can see shots targeted by Momo. Momo gets perfectly sprayed on towards CT. Unknown has been leading. Lily manages to get towards his teammates, and I think so Lily will be revived. Ankit OG will be Edward will trying to revive Ankit OG will be revived, and CT still losing 2 members. Now CT has to fight or fall back, but they are choosing to fall back at the moment, which is a very wise choice because we have 3 squad engagement, Mexican standoff as you call it, on the all direction. Now Edward is trying to chase in towards his opponent. Edward is also moving the same direction where CT members are doing, and this is a tough call for City members. So if either Edward City gets caught up or Edward City Valor has been spotted by Edward. Edward was trying to do the red dot spray, but the target was the spray was not fully on target, and I think now he has called on for the 6x. Now he has got the 6x. He's closing on towards Valor at the moment. Vigilant is taking cover on the opposite side of the compound. This is a tough situation for the member. 3x is already on the crosshair for Smashy. Head has been spotted by Vigilant and the crosshair side. Now we can see Ranish is currently rotating from the right hand side. He's trying to flank it out towards the opponent, and this is a tough situation. We can see Nabon Clocksy is also trying to do the same. Akash Madara is also there on the opposite side of the compound, and DTR Lily is also there rotating towards the area, but we can see now AKs are being charged up, but a lot of squad currently rotating around the same compound. We are down to zone number 6. Now Valor has been spotted. Now Valor currently being spotted by Edward and Smashy has been knocked down by the opponent, and we can see now Vigilant doing the same. Grenade are being launched by Vigilant towards the opponent. Smashy has not been knocked down. Vigilant slowly pushing on towards the opponent, making sure he takes advantage of the smoke as much as he can, taking cover of the nearest trees for the cover. Vigilant is the lone survivor, but Valor still knocked on. Vigilant has to survive. Ankit OG as location has been spotted by the member Valor. Valor is giving all the information towards Vigilant for the rotation, and that is a top corner. Ankit OG has spotted Vigilant, and with that a city squad are out of the game. Now we can see BB rotation going strong on the same side, and all the squad are slowly moving after so much of engagement around the area. We have come down to now 12 teams and 40 players are still surviving. Now moving on, we can see now we tried squad X we tried X squad currently X69 or Watre Walks Dean are currently battling out with each other, and this is a tough situation. X-Train now going to spray into his opponent, but we can see now Tried Glugsy manages to get knocked on. Rutikot has been knocked on by the opponent, and sees I think the Laipata will go for the revive towards a V-Tried member currently being revived on the other side. This is a tough situation because this the hill battle is where many gets third party from all different directions, so they has to be very aware of the situation. Of the zone has shifted towards a southern area, and we can expect a lot of rotation from this guy. We can see 6-9 doing the same on the other side. We can see one squad who we haven't focused till now are safe at the moment, not getting any kills, but they are playing a safe rotation. They have rotation is on target. We can see Ella squad who has not get into any engagement as of now is playing as late as they can, making sure they survive as late, but we can see a lot of engagement going on. We tried are currently battling out with a member MNP now losing one member Lust has been knocked down. Now Extinium has to revive his teammate. Now we tried members is there, Lust is getting revived by the opponent. We can see Bob has manages to get down one more member, and we can Dean is currently getting revived by X9 on a bird one will Beer 11 manages to get Dean as well. Now two members down from the six. Now we tried X squad. Now this is a tough situation. Bubu is currently finished, but with that last spray, I think so that is the end of the we tried X squad. Now rest of the squad have battling at the moment. Now Bubu has spotted a Phoenix squad at the moment. Edward are being targeted, but Groot already knocked out in the game. This is a tough situation, tough call for the opponent. Now we tried MNP guys are doing the same, currently rotating at the sun. The shots are being fired. Extinium is being targeted from the zone. This is a tough call. The ping split at the moment looks fine. We have 76 ms. Now light paper is currently also taking TPP, and this is a tough situation for all the ground squad who we haven't focused in now are also already not engaging and playing safe. And we can see Ani, Ninja, Pames, OP, and Pikame is also there. So moving around the guys, we can see this engagement. Let's pick up the volume for now, and let's see how the rotation will fall. But we can see now offender squad and DTR are currently in the same compound. One is being targeted. Now we can see offender playing the BRDM gameplay, and this gameplay normally used by most of the squad. Lily has been for target knocked out, and I think so she will be left out to for the kill. Now Rad is coming from behind trying to revive Lily, but the zone has to be fair. Shots are being targeted towards the compound, but one will not killing of Lily at the moment. Lily I think so will be killed off by the zone. We can see Lawrence doing the same. Lawrence Lily slowly moving inside the safe zone, but offender not still engaging, leaving Lily from behind. I think so that will be killed by the zone, and Lily has been finished. Momo has been knocked out by the zone. See, Momo is low on health. Now Rat the movement shots are being targeted. Many spots are now holding the zone perfectly well, and this is what happens when you don't go earlier inside the safe zone. This is where the squad tries to hold the zone, safe hold or guard the zone as much as they can, so that they can get a much number of kills if the opponent is moving towards the direction. Now we can see now the shots. I think Bob has been spotted. Bob has been knocked down, and with that, offender squad manages to finish off one more squad. That is the fake gangster. Now fake gangster has been knocked on. Top 10 teams are there, 28 people still surviving. Match is currently rotating around the area. We can say automatic is there along with light pata, and I think automatic will be making his entry towards the safe zone. The shots are being fired on the other side of the compound, where we tried currently battling out with a member of BLB. BLB is on the opposite side of the compound. DTR Rat still low on health, has to make that gameplay inside the game the zone. So we can see a lot of kills going on the other side of the compound. Pikame is also getting killed by the member of LM squad. LM squad are getting one more pill, but Beer has been revived. by the member one way Chaplin. So Chaplin is currently reviving his teammates, and this is interesting battle to see from all different directions. A lot of kills going on. Top 10 teams still surviving inside this loud zone. We can see offender now going on with MNP 1v1 situation going. Fights are breaking out. Lust is currently getting a kill towards Devo at the moment, but I think the MNP action will be finished off. On the other side, we can see now offender squad has been finished off by the member of Laipata, and Laipata manages to get retry. Laipata manages to finish off a member of Order, but the late comeback from Rat is still there, and we have 8 teams surviving inside the game. One way is doing the same, holding the compound. They are at the running inside the safe zone. Both squads are running and fighting as well. This is a lot of casualty outside the zone. All of them are playing the zone guard strategy at the moment. Retry manages to survive, and we can see Retry manages to kill off the member. Now we can see Chaplin low on health, but I don't think so. It's low on health. It's the 50-50 chances, but no, I think so. He doesn't survive. Now we can show shots are being targeted from all sides of the compound. Beer 11 has been revived. Capici is also there on the other side. LM squad with all 4 surviving members. AKS Obito are being targeted. Obito is the last lone survivor of AKS squad at the moment. Still 6 teams are surviving. Phoenix with 2 members, and Gen X, Smashy and Ranish is also there on the compound, holding the compound very well. On the other side, we can see Retry Scarred are doing the same as well. LM Assassin with the shots are being targeted. They're trying to destroy the vehicle for a profit cover. Now Retry has got 2 members, and along the way we can see one way has 3 surviving members as well. So David currently killed by the zone, didn't survive. The zone is slowly shrinking towards the other side of the compound, and this will be interesting. This will be the time where we can see a lot of engagement of squad who are currently coming inside the zone, and we can expect a lot of engagement. So let's see Assassin making the way. Kai is currently giving fire. Perfect grenade by the opponent. Phoenix unmentioned Machi has been knocked down. On the other side, we can see now Ranish is slowly making the move. The MM Garka is also there trying to get angry. Angry has been knocked down. On the other side, Kai manages to get Ranish. Ranish is there. Smashy is currently fight on. Kai has been knocked down by Smashy. Smashy is also low on health, but Smashy has to make his way inside the safe zone. The zone will punish Smashy as of now, and was, I think so, Phoenix squad has been killed off by the zone of Laipata, trying to get as much as kill as they can with a higher height advantage. One way is holding the knock perfectly well. Currently trying to find out a retried members. Alam squad has also made the entry inside the safe zone after killing off BLB guys. So Assassin LM squad with 7 kills now. Hope Assassin and Gorka is doing the same thing, and this is a strong movement. Hope currently being knocked on. A 2 squad surviving is a 2v2 Mexican standoff still going on between LM squad one way and we tried squad. Let's see who will survive till the end, who will get that chicken dinner. So after that intense commentary, my throat is currently. So what a way to start the game week one. A lot of engagement in all different directions. We like but are not doing the same thing and knocking one player. Gorka has been spotted and has been knocked on with a 3x. Now squad number 5 has to leave that cover as of now. Now let's see. Laipata moving the way, Machi giving the cover, but Laipata has been knocked on by Capici. Capici manages to get that knocked on. Machi is still holding the compound perfectly well, taking cover inside the tree. Snaking movement going on at the moment. Assassin currently going for the we can see Assassin is going for the gameplay. Now we can see Berlin still all over her trying to finish off Laipata. Zone is not favoring any spot at the moment. They have to make the entry. Now Capici is being targeted. Beer 11 is already there. Wow. We can see Machi still surviving. A lot of engagement going on. Machi manages to get Assassin. Assassin has been finished, and with that I think so one way may have spotted the location of we tried Amachi, and with that they manages to get the chicken dinner. That's the end of game one, guys. If you haven't liked and subscribed our channel, make sure you hit that like and subscribe, and make sure you drop down your favorite player's name on the comment section. Let us know who is your favorite player and who's the best player of this match. So that's all, guys. Thank you all for tuning in to our game one match one of grand finals. I will see you on game match 2.